We, the jury, in the above entitled action, find the defendant, Daniel Joseph Serafini, guilty of a violation of California Penal Code Section 187A, murder, a felony as charged in count 1.
Right now at 10 o'clock, we are still hearing reaction tonight after former MLB player Daniel Serafini was found guilty of 3 of the 4 counts against him, including first-degree murder. The verdict follows several weeks of the trial in court and comes just over 4 years after the incident at the center of the case, the shooting of Serafini's in-laws and their Lake Tahoe area home. Thanks for joining us tonight for Fox 40 News at 10. I'm Nikki Lorenzo.
And I'm Riley Carroll. In tonight for Eric Harriman, jurors finding Serafini guilty of killing his father-in-law, Robert Spoor, as well as the attempted murder of his mother-in-law, Wendy Wood. He was also found guilty of 1 count of burglary and not guilty of child endangerment. Serafini will be held on no bail and will be sentenced August 18th. The district attorney's office says he's facing life without parole. And for context, let's break down what has happened over the last 4 years that's gotten us to this point. This all began back on June 5th of 2021. That's when Spoor and Wood were shot by an intruder inside their home. Spoor was killed and Wood was badly injured. She made a full recovery from the shooting, but a year later, she committed suicide. In October of 2023, Serafini, along with Samantha Scott, were arrested in Nevada and charged in the shooting. Scott, an accomplice and family friend, pleaded guilty in February to being an accessory after the fact. She also testified during Serafini's trial, which began back in May and ended with today's verdict. And right now, Fox 40's Dennis Shanahan joins us live outside the courthouse in Auburn, where that verdict was read earlier today. Dennis, you're giving us a first-hand look at some never-before-seen footage from the courtroom this week, some testimony we've never seen. What can you tell us?
Well, Riley, during the trial itself, the judge was only allowing still pictures and sketches to be broadcast. But now that the trial is over, we can show you some of that video. Cameras were rolling inside the courtroom today. We also have reaction from a family member and a juror.
We, the jury, in the above entitled action, find the defendant, Daniel Joseph Serafini, guilty of a violation of California Penal Code.
You could hear several gasps in the courtroom as Daniel Serafini was pronounced guilty of murder. Serafini silently lifted his head, looking upward. His wife, Erin, off camera, could be heard crying. Serafini looked over at his wife and then looked forward, shaking his head and swallowing. He sat quietly throughout the reading of the verdicts. At least once, his lips moved like he was saying something, but it wasn't audible. Serafini was found guilty of several charges, the most serious being first-degree murder in the 2021 shooting death of his father-in-law, Gary Spoor, and attempted murder in the shooting of his mother-in-law, Wendy Wood, who died 2 years later. The prosecution painted a picture of a murder fueled by family disputes over money. Jurors found video evidence to be convincing.
Frame by frame, going through each video, pausing, comparing body types, and heck, comparing shoes.
Juror number 3, Gracie Buttrick, said she feels confident about the jury's verdict.
It's heavy, but what we think is what we think.
Also speaking outside the courtroom, Adrian Spoor.
At this point, our focus is on the sentencing and making sure that Dan Serafini never sees outside of a jail ever again.
She is one of the daughters of the victims. Her sister is Serafini's wife. Adrian Spoor expressed thanks to the jurors, the prosecutors, and the Placer County Sheriff's Office. She said she wore her mother's engagement ring and a necklace with her father's ashes during the trial.
It's been 4 years since my mom and dad were shot, and it's been 4 years of just hell. And the Placer County District Attorney's Office and Sheriff's Office never gave up, and today finally justice was served.
And again, that sentencing is going to be right here at the Placer County Courthouse the afternoon of August 18th. Reporting live in Auburn, covering local news that matters, Dennis Shanahan, Fox 40 News.